Hello, Taurus. Welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. For those of you that are regular observers, welcome back. Thank you for being patient to wait for your messages to come out. For those of you that are new, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. May you find me to be an equivalent of your frequency so you may return and receive further messages from Spirit. Today's message is a Spirit-led message, and I have not placed any intentions upon the deck. I am allowing Spirit, without me placing any requests on the deck, to have free reign and provide messages that they feel is most important for you to receive at this time, especially with the way this world is in this day and age, as I have been doing of the past several reads. This is a message for anybody and everybody that has Taurus anywhere in their chart. It may not necessarily be your personal message, but please know my intention is to get this to as many Tauruses as possible. Now, with it being a general message, it's going to be a pretty broad message. So it's going to be one message that can branch out and have many different meanings. And what I ask is for you to not try to force any of the message to fit your situation, but to allow it to kind of sink in, and for you to receive it as if you were to read a book from the front to the back cover. For most of you, you will relate to the message. For those of you that do not, and you're sitting back saying this is a bunch of hooey, then those I ask, please give your other zodiacs a chance. Go observe those. Allow your intuition to guide you, and whatever you feel most drawn towards, to go observe. If you feel more drawn towards more than one message, please go observe those as well. Spirit may have more than one message. For those of you that relate to this message, for those of you that are sitting here going, yeah, that's wow, okay. This message may be in regards to something from the past that Spirit wishes for you to look at, learn from, and prevent from occurring again. Can be something currently happening to give you some guidance in regards to, can be something to come to give you a heads up so you can be forewarned and forearmed. Can also be in regards to an individual that you're interacting with. If that's the case, the message can go back and forth. It can be a message directed to you about them and their intentions. It can be a message directed to them about you and your intentions. They can go back and forth. So that's where your discernment comes in, and you apply where it's appropriate. But again, please don't force the message to fit the situation. Okay. We are doing a 3-card drop, as I've been doing as of lately, especially with these cards being so huge. I can only get 3 on the deck here. We'll allow Spirit to throw the cards that they feel most important out. Then we'll do some clarification. And from there, then we'll head to the guidance. But we'll clarify what needs to be really clarified before we do the guidance. Okay. So I do need to remind you, please, that with any Spirit-led message, it is always and forever completely up to you to take in the message or disregard it. Okay? So let's find out what Spirit has to say for you today, Taurus, okay? Messages for Taurus, please. Wow, okay. They have a lot to say already. Messages for Taurus, please. Well, I tell you, I just did Capricorn, and man, the cards were just talking up a storm to Capricorn. But when I did the air signs before that, the air element before that, it was like trying to pull teeth to get the cards to talk. It was crazy. And normally with the air elements, they are always talking and chatting up a storm. But today it's the earth elements that they're wanting to yak at. So here we go. Got that, and we'll find out which one the extra one belongs to. It could be it belongs like this. It could be it belongs like this. We'll find out as we go when we do our read through, basically. So the overall energy is the 3 of Ariel, and that's the 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. Working together to make pulling together to make things work, working together in unison, everybody pulling together. Okay? Justice. It will work out. Um, Whatever it is, whether it be a legal situation or just, you know, a right to a wrong, whatever, it's going to work out. It's going to turn out good. So here in the recent past, we have the Ace of Ariel in reverse. So there was a loss of finances. Things were not going very well, or a loss in stability. Then we have the Ace of Michael, which is we realized something, a realization occurred, the truth came to you, a dawning and understanding for a new, how to make things work into a new beginning, right? And so you realize that there were other options. Seven of Raphael, which is Seven of Cups. The truth came to you that there are different options. And so we have the possible outcome, which is the Two of Cups, or the Two of Raphael, which is a partnership. Okay. Well, let's do some clarification and find out what this is heading towards. So please clarify the Three of Ariel for Taurus regarding overall energy. Please clarify Three of Ariel, which is the Three of Pentacles, overall energy. Oh, I do want to apologize for the cards being in reverse if you're trying to read them. I had to turn my phone around, so your words are not going to come out right because the phone kept shutting off unexpectedly. And at least this way I can sneak a peek and see if it's still recording or not. Ain't nothing like reading the cards and having the recording shut off on me, and I'm halfway through the read, so then I have to start a whole new read all over again. It's just a lot of fun when that happens. So being logical and removing our emotions from a situation so we can figure out how to cooperate and have things work together. Definitely trying to figure out, looking at it and figuring out how to make it work. But being logical about it, and not allowing your emotions to drive you in order to make this work. Please clarify Ace of Ariel in reverse for Taurus, please. Recent past, Three of Gabriel. So there was you sent out a wish to the universe and you were waiting for it to come back, and apparently it bombed. It never occurred. You missed out on an opportunity, or it presented itself and you didn't recognize it, so therefore you lost out on the opportunity. You got a little too much up in your head in regards to having this new exciting opportunity, looking at different options. For how to have a new beginning and make things work together in order to have your forever after. But obviously, you were waiting for it to come and waiting for it to come. But maybe you weren't looking in the right direction, because it's a missed opportunity here. You were waiting and probably waiting too long. Got a little too much up in your head in regards to it. Please clarify Ace of Michael and Seven of Raphael. Seven of Ariel, which is the Seven of Pentacles, Leap of Faith, and Ten of Gabriel. So the Seven of Pentacles, you were evaluating whether or not this is worth your time, right? You realized that there were other options, and so you were evaluating whether or not it was even worth your time to take a chance on it, and it started weighing on you, or it is weighing on you about whether or not it is worth your time. But a decision needs to be made, and you need to move swiftly towards it. And it's going to be a hard decision. You're going to feel pulled this way and that way, but you need to truly be determined when you choose that path to go down. because you will be heading towards your Two of Cups. You'll be leaving all the past behind and heading towards your Two of Cups. Right there. That's how it fell. Please clarify Two of Raphael for Taurus. Possible outcome. Please clarify Two of Raphael for Taurus regarding your possible outcome. Oh, it was actually underneath. Okay, so we have you're feeling a little bit trapped, not knowing which direction to go because of all the different options that were being presented. So, Two of Gabriel making a snap decision, the wheel began to turn. Being confident, you stood your ground. Seven of Wands. In regards to this Two of Cups, this partner. So you're standing your ground in regard to the change that you've decided. And you're pretty confident in it. So, able to stand on your own 2 feet with this decision. So it's not going to hurt you with this decision you're making. But you really were hesitant about making this decision. Whatever in reference this is regards to, only you know, but it will work out in your favor by taking that chance, even though you feel overwhelmed in regards to it. And they're going to feel like they don't have another direction or opportunity. Let's see if we can get some guidance for you here, okay? Guidance for Taurus regarding their message, please. Guidance for Taurus regarding your message. Okay. Ooh. Tough love is what I'm hearing. That's what I was hearing, is tough love. And with that tough love, things will balance out. Righteousness and harmony. Righteousness is this. It's justice. Doing the right thing. Finding balance, peace, harmony. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. You're going to have to act like you're cold. King of Michael, removing your emotions from the situation so you can make this difficult decision. And it's going to be hard and it's going to weigh on you. But it is a decision that needs to be made. And they're going to feel like, there are no other options that they're going to be able to choose. They're not going to be able to look at any other options and make a decision. It's just kind of going to be put in their face this way. And again, apply where appropriate. Can be referenced to the other individual that you're interacting with. But gaining that clarity on what's the best to choose from will be hard to do. It's going to be hard to do, but you're going to have to do it without allowing your emotions to get involved. All right, Taurus, that is your message for the day. Let's have a look and see about the arcanas, major arcanas that are in here. We have Aquarius that's made an appearance, and that is it. As far as any major arcanas, you simply have Aquarius that's made an appearance in here. All right. Well, I look forward to your next message to find out what Spirit has to say for you. Until then, may all your choices and decisions be blessed.